Right. Third time's the charm. This doesn't work. We're just putting it all away. Alright. So, first live stream, barely connected to network, knocked things over, got all disconnected, discombobulated, craziness. Put in a new Wi-Fi extender, got good Wi-Fi out here now, and then I got called out on the dispatch. Ended up, they called us out for a vehicle that was in the roadway blocking 2 lanes of traffic, had fallen off a trailer. Go driving down the road, there's no vehicle. I get to the fire hall and meet a couple of the other members. We're going to do traffic control and take the first responder out, drive up and down the road, no vehicle on the road. Call dispatch, it's like, what's going on? They're like, oh no, this is where they said it was going to be. So sheriff's department couldn't find it, we couldn't find it. So now we're back at the shop, heating the forge back up, get some blacksmithing done, finish up this little this fun little bottle opener that we're doing. It's almost warm now. Sheriff's department couldn't find it, we couldn't find it. So alright. There we go. So we'll set this. I should probably forge me a everyone. Gotcha. Okay. So we'll set this somewhere. How to set it up? Maybe like that. Will you stay there? Maybe. Yeah. You're not going anywhere. All right. So let's see what we got. Okay. Just about warm. Warm enough for you to start folding it. Put that away. Get this stuff put away. I love it when I just have random spare parts lying around enough to make things work. Networking is a fun little hobby to have. Another great skill to learn, especially in this day and age when everything is networked. Hey, bud.
So I found something out
I'm
about
live.
my
Yeah.
curve knife.
Yep.
So you know how I thought it was the left-handed one because it was facing the wrong way?
Uh-huh. You were just facing the wrong way.
No, it
Did you
turns
have
out
to turn around?
no. There's curve knives and there's push knives. Apparently, if you're right-handed, this is no. So, pull knives and push knives. Apparently, if you're right-handed, this is a pull knife, which means you have to pull it towards you and cut towards yourself, which is kind of dangerous if you do it wrong. And if you're left-handed, it would be a push knife. So it's kind of a left-handed knife, but at the same time, it's also not.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
And the push knives work better, but they're harder to use.
Are you gonna come and hang out with me and do some carving while I do some forging?
Sure.
So,
I could do forging too. Wait, no, I don't want to do it at the same time as you.
That's fine.
That probably wouldn't be the best idea.
So we're doing a live stream with my GoPro.
This is a live stream?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? I've failed 2 times already this morning.
You've tried doing a live stream twice.
Well, I was live for a little bit this morning and was hammering away, but then I knocked the camera over and got things unplugged, and then it dropped the signal. And so then I tried to start it back up right before I got that dispatch, and then I had to leave. And so now we've got it going again, and hopefully everything will be great. I've got my phone kind of monitoring the live chat, and Ryder Carr, K-A-U-R, says hello.
Oh, hello!
Come on in, join us. Of course, my anvil's cold. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, where's my apron and my gloves? Got to don me now, my gay apparel. La 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 la
La la
la la la. This is.
Found a chair.
Found a chair. Sorry, things are a little bit of a mess.
It's okay.
Once we get some of these Christmas presents cleaned out.
Wait, no Christmas presents in here?
No. No. No Christmas presents. No.
I know it's a Christmas present because Christina almost found out about it.
She did almost find out, but I kicked her out of here.
Okay, so now I know it's a Christmas present.
Unbelievable. All right.
What are you fortunate?
I am making a bottle opener without a drift.
Huh. How are you
Yeah.
gonna do that?
It's been interesting. It's been very interesting. But I'm making progress.
How did you do that?
Carefully.
Not that carefully, apparently.
That's been the running theme today, is how many times can I drop the steel on the ground?
Yeah, luckily you moved the plastic mat out from underneath this.
Yeah, I found that was a bad idea day one.
Big
When,
fire.
Well, it wasn't a big fire, it was just a little fire. But I just dropped the steel and it goes and catches on fire. That was awesome. Fun stuff. Oh my goodness. My goodness. So learn, I don't need to learn more. Chat publicly. We're all good. Everybody's happy. Yep. So yeah, fire is fun. But we got a nice hard concrete floor.
Yep.
And good shoes, and now we're all happy.
I also learned that the hand you're holding the wood in is the one that you should usually wear the glove on.
Uh-huh.
The hand that you're using the knife in is less likely to have the knife cut towards it, so...
Well, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Since, the knife or the hand that's holding the knife is kind of behind the blade, and the hand that's holding the wood is kind of in front of the blade, near where you're holding on to things, so. It's a little wonky.
Oh, fine.
It's a little wonky. Not too bad.
It looks fine. What's the... Is it a dog?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like what Mr. Brandon makes. Not as good as his, but something to be entertained by. Something pretty unique looking. Oh, so what's something interesting we should talk about?
We should... Something interesting to talk about would be interesting things you can talk about.
Interesting things that we can talk about. So we can talk about how's blacksmithing going for you?
Well, I mean, I'm bad at it, if that's what you mean.
You're not bad at it. You're learning, just like we're all learning. I'm bad at it. I keep dropping metal on the floor.
So that might be the tongs.
Might be the tongs.
Alright, I'm going to try and do the...
So what do you want for Christmas?
Well, I have absolutely zero idea.
You don't know what you want for Christmas?
Exactly.
What in the world? This thing is sucking the heat right out of that. Steal it. Guess I'll let the anvil cool off too much. Nothing better than burnt leather, right?
There's a lot better.
There's a lot better smells than burnt leather.
Yes.
This poor finger, it's getting all stiff.
Cold or heat?
I keep burning it. Is there a better way to do that?
Not really.
Could you I'm not gonna do it for you, but
Well, I'd be glad if you did it for me.
could you just do it like that, where it's maybe not
Yeah, I can try and do
sliding
that.
it towards you, just kind of using your thumb to kind of curl it around. your mom for Christmas, huh?
I
Don't
can't
say it.
I can't. I was about to say I can't say it. It's a live stream.
But you got her something, right?
Yes. Well, I actually made her something.
You made her something. That's cool. That's kind of been the theme of Christmas this year, hadn't it? Been making stuff.
Yeah, just really, yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
Also, in the video I watched, I learned about cutting against the grain and cutting with the grain.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to cut into the grain. You want to do the opposite of that.
You want to go against the grain? Yep, makes sense.
Well, against the grain would be into the grain.
Oh.
Yeah, because then it splinters.
Right.
And it makes it really hard to cut.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. Fun stuff. Well, hey, I'm glad that the live stream is working now.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit better connection. I wanted to test this out and see if I could just bring people in here. So,
How many people you got?
oh, just one person's watching right now.
Really?
Yep. So, be careful. So, try doing it.
Okay, I don't know if I'm cutting into the grain or not, because that might be a problem.
Try putting your thumb on the wood to give you some stability, holding the knife closer up on there, and then
Alright. Okay, I can do that.
curving it up. And you are cutting into the wood. See how
Alright.
it's splintered up like that?
Yeah.
So, but that's okay. You're learning. We're learning. We're all learning here. Thank you. It keeps running away from me. Saw a little puppy dog running down the road on the way home. Hadn't seen before. Wasn't sure what was going on. It's looking good.
Oh, also I learned I've been cutting wrong.
You've been cutting wrong.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, so I've just been putting my thumb on the back of the knife and pushing with my thumb, since
Yeah.
I'm supposed to use the thumb on the other hand, and hold it at the same time. I'm trying it, it's a lot easier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. Learning something new every day. Fun stuff. Alright, so. This is so much fun. Get to stick the. Oh, here's my coffee. Heat it up a little bit. I don't think that's gonna work. Iced coffee.
Yeah,
Cool stuff.
I don't think you're supposed to be iced coffee, but okay.
Nothing better than a good, nice cup of cold brew on a cold morning.
I don't think you're supposed to be.
So you excited about your cousin coming over?
Okay. Yes, I am.
Got a few family members coming over to the homestead this afternoon. Gonna ride some four-wheelers and some razors around the property. And
Oh wait, Uncle Joe's bringing the razor?
yeah,
Awesome.
fun stuff. And have some good food. Play some games. It should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. A little bit of steely action going on here. Where's my brush? Need a better wire brush. Should really invest in some actual tools that are worth something. So happy.
What are you happy about?
Dropping metal on the floor.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know, isn't it cool? When you can just throw metal around your shop, have things flying around. that are dangerous. It's an adventure every day here on the homestead, isn't it?
Yeah, really? But okay.
An adventure every day. If there's not a risk of death, then there's not an adventure.
Yeah.
So we always joke about it being an adventure when somebody almost dies or there's something that could kill us involved.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing.
You don't think so?
Probably not.
Why not?
'Cause I don't think dying is a good thing.
Well, not dying is a good thing. But adventure's a good thing. Adventure teaches you how far you can go without dying. And surprisingly, you can go pretty far in this world without dying. Men have gone to the very top of mountains, to the very depths of the sea, to the moon. We've been to the moon without dying. Now,
You
that's
said
an
on this
adventure.
planet. That's all on this
I
planet.
know! We've been out of this world. Pretty amazing. Fun stuff.
I don't even know what I'm currently trying to make. I think I'm just,
You think you're just trying to learn how to make it?
yep.
Yep. Sometimes that's the best way to learn.
I'm trying to figure out how to use the curved knife better.
Sometimes that's the best way to learn, is just to start doing something.
How many people are watching now?
Still just the one. My handle's just kind of rotating around because it's got one little high spot on the bottom, and it kind of curls around on it. There we go.
Oh, well, these gloves are cut proof, but they're not poke proof.
That's true. That is true. Don't be poking yourself.
Yeah, because in the video where I learned how to use all different knives and stuff, I also learned about the gloves and how if you want a glove that's poke proof and cut proof, you want a chainmail glove. Those cost about $60 for one glove. What? It's expensive.
That is expensive. That's really expensive. So. You can make a chainmail glove.
Yeah, probably not. I really wish I at least was semi-left-handed. That way I could use it as a push because it's so much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should learn to be left-handed.
Well, you can start honing that skill. It's just a matter of allowing your brain to get those little pathways wired so that it's familiar with it and used to it. It's all a matter of practice. Practice, practice, practice.
Oh wow. Okay, using my left hand is so much easier.
There. How's that looking? Now, you were saying something about the shape of it needed to be a little bit different to open a bottle better.
Yeah, but no, it's fine.
You think I need to flatten the top out, or?
You might, but I think it's fine.
Okay, alright.
I might just be really bad at opening the bottle.
So now we have our little circle that's about 1 inch around. We can verify that with our metal ruler. 1 inch. We're actually 1 1/8 to the inner diameter. Amazing. I was just eyeballing that. I said, yeah, it's about 1 inch within 1/8. No, within 1/16. No. 30 seconds.
Huh?
30 seconds of 1 inch. 30 seconds of 1 inch.
It sounds like you're counting 30 seconds.
Okay, we could go. No, not like 30 seconds.
I know.
Like 30 seconds of 1 inch. That's
30 seconds.
that's a halfway step between 16ths of 1 inch. So if you double 16, you can add another one. Make sense?
No.
It's all about fractions. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to put a little divot here and a little flat spot so we can catch the edge of the bottle. Alright?
Okay.
Do you remember how we do that?
No.
You don't?
No.
Well, let me show you.
No.
I'm gonna heat this up, stick this back in the fire. Woohoo! Take a sip of my iced coffee.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and do a stop cut. I don't
What's a stop cut? Ooh, that's cold.
A stop cut is where you cut a little notch into the wood and then you cut on a diagonal to kind of carve out a triangle out of your wood, but have it on a flat surface. So you cut straight down.
Yeah.
Done.
And then you go and you meet that cut.
Stop cut.
Very nice.
And then you make it deeper by doing it
again.
The process, yeah.
Over and over and over again.
Uh-huh.
Is that how they make those little train whistles?
I have no idea.
It's kind of like what it looks like. Get hotter! Get hotter! So we will grab my nice ball peen hammer. And we will grab my soft Chinesium-made brass hammer. And this thing will get hot. Almost there. Slide it up a little bit. There we go. Almost hot enough. Oh, if I can share this out. Let people know I'm actually doing this for real this time. Pull it up. Content. Is it showing on the stream? This is so strange. Options. I'm not very good at this, you know what I mean?
I don't think anyone is.
Hey, there we go.
I'm definitely cutting into the grain right now. That's probably a problem.
Get shareable link. I'm gonna share it out to Facebook again. Facebook. Where's Hurricane Homestead? Right there. Creating a post. Trying this again. Live in the shop.
Boulevard.
My awesome son.
It requires 5 exclamation points.
Oh, 5?
Yeah, 5 exclamation points for awesome son.
3, 4, 5. Doing some black.
And every time somebody looks at the post, you need to add another exclamation point.
Paste and post. And then we can share that to our personal page if we want.
So now people are gonna come watch you.
That's right. F5 refreshes the screen.
It's a stop cut, see? It's a stop cut.
Oh, that's great.
I'm not very good at it because I was also cutting into the grain, so it splintered a bit. But that's a stop cut. Sort of. And then there's like this other kind of cut where you do this.
Share. Write a post.
And use your thumb to stop it.
This boring video, you can watch me drop some metal on the ground.
Watch me drop the ground live.
That's right. Dropping metal on the ground live. I bet we're warm now.
Oh, maybe this is cutting into the. Because look, it's
Yep,
splintering now.
that's totally splintered. I think that you got it figured out.
Great.
Okay.
So this way is-
Hey, gorgeous. I'm live.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know.
Hi, Silas. Hi, Mom. Just checking on
We are experimenting with metal, wood, and live streams.
you. How's that going?
Wonderfully.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to.
Okay. How are things going in the house?
Just
Yep. That'll work. Now we're cold again.
all right. You have fun.
All right, we'll do. What time do you want us finished up by? Oh, I didn't realize that you had need of me for things.
Lots.
Okay.
Lots.
Alrighty.
I think we talked about it.
Well, we talked about some things. Yes. Okay.
So, like, as quickly as you know, why you put out your thing.
Yeah, that's why I got started early on this.
So, really,
Okay, sounds good. We got some things to take care of here around the house before we have guests coming, so we'll not let this drag on too long. But we're having fun. What time is it? Okay, we still got plenty of time. How's your stop cut going?
It's going good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm doing it wrong. I forgot I have to push this.
Anyway,
Oh, that works so much better. Why was I not doing that before?
why don't you come sit over here a little closer to me?
Oh, so I have to be on camera now.
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to. But I figure if I keep talking to you and they're like, who is he talking to? He's got an invisible
Think
friend in
you're
the room.
crazy. They hear me talking though, so they know.
They probably hear you talking pretty good.
Unless you're not the perfect distance with the microphone.
Unless you're the perfect distance away from the microphone where people can't hear you.
And they
But tell you what,
you're crazy.
I'll set the computer up right here.
Yeah.
And you can manage watching.
I can monitor.
You can monitor it. You know, I'll just pull it up. Boom. Just like that. And you can
The one
monitor
that
it.
created an echo?
I've muted the computer.
Okay, so.
And then you can sit there and monitor things and whittle away.
Alright, I will continue whittling.
Yeah, see? Now we can all be a part. Now we can all be a part. I really need some better tongs, don't I? They keep melting these things on the side of the brick. It's awesome. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. Where my ball can go. Hey, look, I didn't drop it that time. Thought for sure I was going to drop it that time.
Oh, 2 people are watching.
2 people are watching! My goodness. Hi, 2 people. How are you doing? I don't like that little sharp edge there. Don't know how that came into be. It's annoying. That looks just terrible.
Hey, I wonder if we can make it an infinite mirror thing with by pointing this computer towards
you
the
want-
camera.
Actually, I don't think it'll work that way because there's such a long delay
Oh.
between, so it would just watch the screen.
Oh, and it just create a loop.
Yeah. So, all right, where's my paraffin? Where's my paraffins? Put it somewhere.
On the fish.
Ah, it's underneath here. This is just paraffin wax, and I'll use it to just give a nice little coat on the steel so it doesn't end up rusting and things. Now this, you're supposed to, don't like that. Let's see if we can, no.
At the exact same time.
Like father, like son. Oh, that's great. That's fun. Man, you can't get better entertainment than this.
Yeah, I think they can.
Dropping
For some
things
reason
on
they,
the floor.
For some reason they would rather watch two idiots drop stuff on the floor.
I wouldn't call us idiots. I would call us aspiring artisans.
Is that just a fancy way of saying idiot?
No, that's the fancy way of saying people that want to make stuff pretty.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm definitely not doing that. This
Yes,
is
you are.
my piece of wood currently.
I don't think that you want to make ugly pieces of wood.
Well,
Is that what you're going for? Mission accomplished. High five right there.
Called my wood ugly.
No, I didn't. It's perfect. Your little stick of wood is just pretty.
It's amazing.
It's beautiful.
It's definitely not splintered and destroyed, and I definitely didn't ruin it 3 times.
Well, that's good. That's good. You don't need the.
And I definitely know exactly
Hey,
what I'm
look who's
making.
come to visit.
Hi, Cole. How are you?
How are you doing, bud? Did you go running amok this morning? Did you go running amok this morning?
He's like, I'm not gonna tell you. Not on camera.
He likes to go visit the neighbors every once in a while, just to make sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to do.
He also likes to run around in the woods and get soaking wet and cover the burrs.
Yes, that is true.
And we have to give him a bath.
You want a bath? You want a bath?
He's like, please no,
No.
Dad. Please no.
No bath. I don't like a bath.
There's also this thing called a V-cup, and I have no idea how to do that.
Oh yeah? Me neither.
You have to make a V-trench.
I've never been very good at the whole wood carving thing.
No, I
It's not a
do
skill
not
that
have my
I've learned.
stick.
All right, so now that we've got this hot, it's probably a little too hot right now. We can just melt the wax on here. So ideally, you want it hot enough to where it'll just spread itself around and soak into the pores, but not cold enough to where it just melts and sets on the top. That's what I'm trying to accomplish here. Woo! Smoky. And this is just an old candle that my wife had sitting around that she said I could use. Oh, perfect. Get it on there a little bit. Oh!
What? What happened?
You don't want it pooling up because then it bursts into flames and it burns your eyebrows off. You'll see it here on the TV in just a second.
Wait, what?
Watch. Right, and right now. Nope.
And now.
Nope. So you're watching
I'm
a
watching
live stream of
Cass.
me watching a live
Oh!
stream.
That was great. That was great. That
So
was
great. All right, now.
Wait. So it's live stream inception. I'm watching a live stream of a live stream of a live stream of a live stream of a live stream. How do you know we're not in a live stream, right? But we are in a live stream because we're doing the live stream.
Amazing.
How do you know someone's not watching us? 2 people are watching
I
us.
think you're going a little far with it now, but.
It's live stream inception. If you agree that's live stream inception, like the video.
That's an interesting concept. Right.
I just got us 2 likes. You're
You
welcome.
did.
Probably. I have no idea.
All right. I think we have effectively waxed our dog.
Wait, what? Oh, the dog on the. Well, look, I'm over now. It's like, what did you do to Cole?
Fun stuff. This is smoky. Poor dog. It's a sad looking dog. That's pretty rough. pretty rough.
Oh no, the dog's on fire.
Alright, so we'll let that cool off. Let's see what else we can make. We can do something a little better. Oh, that's sad. That is just plain sad. But hey,
Yeah.
how do you get better, right? How do you get
You watch
better?
YouTube.
Except by doing stuff
Watch YouTube.
and watching YouTube. That's right. So
People
We're
are watching
watch-
you thinking they learn.
watching this great blacksmith, trying to follow along with him.
Even though, okay, so you're just gonna be in an infinite loop because
About
you're
30
you're following what you did about 30 seconds ago.
Yep. Like just following along.
Are you wiggling your hammer?
No, I'm actually scraping the varnish off of this one so that it matches my other ones. I don't like the way that the varnish feels. It feels slippery in my hand and sticky at the same time. I'd rather feel like the natural wood of it all.
Still only 2 people watching. Have you gotten any likes? How about refresh?
I think we're alright.
I think it automatically refreshes, which means you've got no likes.
Man, nobody likes me. I
So
feel
nobody
sad.
agrees with so nobody agrees with live stream inception.
That's
No.
okay.
Okay. I'm sad now. If you're sad about live stream inception, like the video.
Just think about it this way, Silas. 20, 30 years, you'll be able to go online and look up this old video with your son and say, remember that time where I sat there with your grandpa and whittled away on a live stream. We talked about foolish things and had a lot of fun.
And live stream inception.
And live stream inception.
And then by then we will have learned that it's a real thing and a serious issue in the world today.
And your son will be like, Dad, you're so weird.
No, he'll be like, you knew about the evil live stream overlords all along.
Amazing. The YouTube overlords.
Maybe not even YouTube, because like Twitch and stuff has live stream as well.
Oh, that's right. There's Twitch. There's Facebook Live.
Live streams are going to take over the world. Oh no, we've lost it! Oh no, I lost somebody!
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I was too boring!
Somebody had to go to the bathroom.
No, I think I was just too boring.
You were too boring?
Or maybe too weird. I think I was too weird.
Oh, that metal's almost heated up. So I'm going to try to make another bottle cap
I'm
opener.
sorry, one person remaining for being too weird.
What do you think that we should make this one bottle cap opener into?
Try and make a frog. You're welcome.
No. I'm not going to try and make a frog. I was thinking something simple, like maybe make it look like a snake.
How about a snake?
A
You
snake?
do a snake?
I don't want to do a snake. People don't like snakes.
I like snakes!
Maybe I can make a leaf out of it.
Oh, okay, you can do a leaf, but I like snakes.
You like a snake?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Our chat looks very boring.
We do have a boring chat.
Currently, our chat says hello.
Hello! You can type stuff to people.
Okay, I will type something. I will type.
Be respectful, be kind, and be a good representation of the Hurricane Homestead
What do I want to
brand.
type? I'm gonna say.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Say welcome to our live stream.
Like the video.
Tell us what you think that this next bottle cap opener should be forged into
Okay, yeah.
the likeness of.
What?
There. See? Now I've got a nice varnish-free ball peen hammer to match my other varnish-free ball peen hammer. that's been patinaed with the oils of my skin.
Huh?
You like that? See, doesn't that look so much better? Just the oil and grease from my skin, the dirt from the forge
No.
works its way into it.
No.
I like that look. So much better. Okay, we're gonna flatten out this steel now. Woohoo! And then back in the oven. Back in the oven to heat up some more.
Okay, I'm watching 30 seconds ago in the live stream, and
Uh-huh.
I look ridiculous while I'm typing. It's just like, take one finger at a time, click, 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 click,
Click, click.
click, 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 click,
And now,
click.
and now you're looking ridiculous watching yourself looking. I can't win.
Here, if it makes you feel better. There you
No,
go.
it doesn't make me
You're
feel
welcome.
better. I'm trying to get it cleaned off, looking it's reasonably pretty. I need to get me some of that Johnson's furniture wax. I think that would go better than the paraffin. What do you think? I don't know. I like it. I like the shininess. All right, we're hot again. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, that was ear piercing.
What are we gonna make this into?
The chat is saying nothing. Oh, hey, we got a person back.
Hey, another person's joined us. It's amazing. It's amazing how that works.
The chat has not answered my question, so I still don't know what we should make it into.
All right, we're making making some bottle cap openers. Got this one that kind of resembles the likeness of a dog now, and it's really not very good. Now we're gonna make another one. This time we're gonna make it with rebar, not flat.
I
stock.
think rebar will be worse.
Probably so. Probably so. We're just flattening out the rebar down to about 1/4 of an inch. And then it gets cold and we have to put it back in the forge. Let it heat back up. This is the little forge. Mentioned this on the other live stream that got canceled earlier because of my foolish behavior.
Huh?
I went to try to move some wires around and knocked the camera over, and then it lost connection, and it was a big fiasco. Terrible, terrible things. But built this no weld forge. I got a video on that. Just used some fire bricks, stacked that all together. Got some C-channel, some threaded rod, bolted it down to this nice steel plate that we had. I don't know where we got that. It was just like right under the house. I think I found that when we were building it. It's just been leaning up against the side of the mini barn for the past 4 years. But I found a good use for it.
Oh?
Yeah, good stuff. I think I like it. Oh, fun stuff. Back in the fire. In and out, in and out. opener info?
Huh?
Into. Oh, you said into. I thought it said info. I can't read it on that little screen.
Tiny screen.
The tiny screen. How's your whittling coming along?
Not great.
Have you figured out the whole pull, push, knife thing?
No, I have not.
Seems like you would want to go halfway in and then come around to the other side and go halfway in. And that way it won't pull the fibers up. But that's just me and my...
I don't want to cut into the grain, because then it'll
Right.
just splinter.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Some more heat.
You want the problem
like
with
that?
being over here on camera?
What?
My ear is right next to the
That's
handle.
true. Do you need some hearing protection?
Nah, I'm good.
I think I've got some earplugs somewhere. If you want.
I'm good.
You're good. You're not good.
I'm horrible.
You're not good. There's none good. No, not one.
Huh?
Bible verse. There are none good. No, not one. There are none that seeketh after righteousness. There are none that follow after God. I think that's what it says.
Where does it say that?
In the Bible. I don't remember verses, like where they're at. You can look it up.
What?
You can look it up. I promise. It says it.
Okay.
There are none good, no, not one. There are none that seek after righteousness. There are none that follow after God. All right, bud. What do you want me to make this into?
The chat has decided they haven't said anything yet.
Okay.
So we just gotta wait on the chat.
Well,
Chat, we're waiting on you.
maybe.
You must answer the question.
Maybe I can make it into a something. Maybe I can make it into a something. Let's see. We could do a little eagle. That could work.
You've already done 2 eagles.
I've already done 2 eagles.
You're gonna have to do something new that you've never tried before.
I'm not good at new stuff. All right. I can make maybe a heart.
Yeah,
Maybe
try a heart. Try a
Want me to
heart.
try to make a heart?
Yeah.
All right. Let's try to make a heart. You know what that means, though, right?
What?
It means we've got to split the steel.
Good for you. Cole's like, I will catch the stick.
I catch it. I catch it. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, I don't like splitting steel.
Why don't you like splitting steel?
Because it's hard.
I know. Yet you say the hot dog fork is easy. Yet that's all I have to do.
But after you've got the metal split, then it's easy. Then it's just dealing with little tiny pieces of metal that heat
I
up
need to
quickly.
finish my hot dog fork.
Yeah, I need to finish my spoon. Here's my little.
Okay, we have to. People have to say some more things than just hello.
More things than hello.
Alright. What's your favorite color? There, let's see if they answer. I got it.
What is your favorite color?
Blue! No, wait, yellow! No, wait, that's not it! Ah!
What is your name? What is your quest? What is the capital of Assyria?
Wait, what? I don't know that. Ah!
So roll and run away, bravely run away, away. If you don't get the reference, that is from the movie Monty.
No, don't tell them!
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. If you've not seen it, it is a required watch in this household. Highly recommended for those of you who enjoy dry British humor and being entertained.
I think a lot of people enjoy being entertained.
You think a lot of people enjoy being entertained?
Yes. And I know what I'm making now. I'm making a cylinder out of a square.
You're making a square cylinder.
No. It was a square. I'm turning it into a cylinder. It has zero purpose. I'm doing it anyways.
Okay.
Still only 2 people watching.
Really need to figure out how to get this forge to burn hotter. That would make it
A little bit easier to split this stuff. Where'd Cole go?
You got bored with us?
Yeah, I think he got bored.
Maybe that's a sign that we are boring people.
We got 2 people that think we're not boring.
No.
Either that or
They're just that bored.
no. Maybe they were trying to take a nap and they needed something to help them fall asleep.
Yep, the quiet
Are
ding
we
of
really that boring?
metal pounding on metal.
No, I think we're just that.
The
boring.
droning on of a father and son who find themselves quite amusing at the
And
expense
nobody
of
else
others.
does.
It's like almost there.
Oh, I'm cutting against the. Yeah, I am, aren't I? It's fine.
It's just fine. It's all good. See if we can make this into a nice little cute heart. That'll be fun. Hadn't made a heart in a little bit. Hadn't made a heart at all on this end.
So we've got a nice little curled edge here that I think will work well to make it on. We just have to get the metal split.
The worst part.
This is the most.
Splitting the metal.
I could
Probably like
cheat.
some secret technique we don't. Oh, come on. It's
I
probably
could
some
cheat.
secret technique we don't know about. Chris,
I've got a hacksaw.
Dropping everything.
I've got a right-end grinder.
Yeah, do that. People don't want to watch you try and chisel metal for 20 minutes. Also, Bob needs us soon, remember?
Oh, that's
People
right.
coming over?
Yeah. And now we just need to go in from the other direction and cut it that way. So, but it has been fun learning over there at the Fiddler's Grove, where they have a few more of the necessary tools that make it a little bit easier to do natural smithing.
Okay.
So it's, we have to go through the class. It's the green coal class, where we use coal and we use all hand tools. We're not allowed to use any powered tools at all. They have hand crank drills and they have a hand powered. It's a shear, so to cut the metal when it's cold, you can just shear it right off. But it's all hand powered stuff. It's fun. It's actually a lot of fun. It's very relaxing. I mean, sometimes you get into something and there's a lot of noise and a lot of stuff involved in working with hand tools is a lot more relaxing and enjoyable and natural in that aspect of things. Alright. Let's see if we can get this lined up just right. might have got it right on it. That's the hard part for me is lining up my chisels marks on one side and the other. Watch out, bud. Get this little piece of metal so that I don't mar up my anvil when we cut through it. Get that heated back up.
I've successfully done it. I've made a cylinder out of a square. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but I've done it. Or not a square, a rectangle.
Nice little handful right there. You should carve it like into a little totem. Like make a little face on it.
That's gonna be really
And then,
hard.
like, little-
Well, you have to draw it on there first, and then you have to cut. I'll have to make a flatter surface to draw on.
You don't have to make a flat surface. You can draw it on.
I know. That's actually better, but you need a little bit of a flat surface.
Pen, second little pen.
Yeah. Where is it?
It's right there.
And I dropped it.
It's the theme of today.
Dropping things for 56 minutes. That's how long it's been.
Is that how long we've been doing dropping things?
Yep. Okay, so
Hey,
what-
look at there!
Yay!
Yay!
Did you break the anvil?
Nope.
Yay! Okay, what face should I make on there?
I would put an owl on the top because owls are old and wise and they sit up high. I put an owl on the top.
Okay. Yes, that makes a little sense.
And to be honest, if you've ever met an owl, they're a hoot.
Huh? Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Zeke Hayes is calling me. He's probably wanting to get a hold of you.
Oh, okay.
You missed a video chat with Zeke.
Shall I go inside and see what he wants?
You can if you'd like.
I will.
Mom might
go into
hoodwink
the
you
room.
into work, you know.
No. Zeke, you're gonna have to wait.
Right. Looky here, looky here. So now we'll just split this along the side of the anvil here.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make an owl. Alright. Need my detail knife. Where's my detail knife? And I dropped it.
And you dropped it. Oh. Look at there. Looking good. Slide back into the forge ever so carefully. And let's see if we can situate it to get that back heated up a little bit. Getting hot. Getting warm. Anybody else in the chat there, buddy?
Let's see. Oh, wait. Someone's there.
What they said?
Jedi says Uncle Shaven makes too loud noise.
Oh, that's my sister. Thank you, my sister, for joining us as we're sitting here pounding on some steel. Having some fun.
Oh, we have 3 people. Hey, thank you. That's 3 people watching.
Yay. Don't forget to like the video, share it out with all your friends and neighbors. Let them know how
Are you gonna just push the light in your house?
amazing things are here on the homestead. Alright, I think that that's about as split apart as we need them to be. Now we'll draw those out, make a little heart shape out of it. It's gonna be fun. Sorry if the banging is a little bit loud. I don't know how to control the gain on the microphone for the GoPro. I'm just living vicariously through you as I sit
I'm
here
just living-
working on taxes. Good job. Tax away. Taxing chore is doing taxes. Do you know that sounds?
What?
It's a taxing chore to do taxes.
Oh.
You know what
That's not a great-
taxing
that's
means,
not a
right?
great joke.
You know what taxing means, right? It means it's difficult, it's tiresome, it's grueling work, very taxing, and yet taxes are the very thing that governments take from us. They're like, you work hard to give us money so that we can provide you services that you could otherwise provide yourself if we didn't take your money. But we're the government, and we're here to help. All right.
We don't want you to know how to do these things yourself, so we just do it for you. Laughing face.
Laughing face, laughing face. So we'll just draw these little wings out to a tip here. Do that on both sides, and then we will start curling them around into the shape of a. Well, it's not really the shape of a heart. A heart kind of looks like more of a triangular ball, but we'll make it the shape that people accept as a heart. Try not to
It's a
mess up our
representation
forge.
of a heart.
It's a representation. Make it into the shape of a heart emoji. How's that sound? How's that?
Oh, okay. Big Trump wants to know if these ever got shipped.
Yes, it did. I shipped that out, but I shipped it USPS, so it's probably like stuck somewhere. But I got all those shipped out. Was it last week? The week before? I don't know. I can. I think I've got a tracking number inside the house. I can email that to you and see if we can find out where it's at. All I've seen on Facebook is pictures of the U.S. Postal Office being inundated with packages, but you should be receiving it soon, I hope, Lord willing, and if the creek don't rise. So, yeah, that was from our